Alright, welcome to part 10. Well, the final part, I hope, of Elden Ring. Because I hope, we're able to beat the bosses. Um yeah, so last episode we defeated Malachi the Black Swordsman. He was a tough bastard. And also off camera defeated the Dragon Tree Knight with the horse. I don't remember their names. I think they were called Dragon Knights or something. We traverse these harsh lands. There's so many fucking dragons. I am trying to fix this corner. And that's pretty much all we did. We defeated an old friend. He was at the Arch Tree Sanctuary. I don't remember their names. Why am I forgetting names? But yeah, we did that, and it was pretty short. That's because I died a lot. I was like, fuck it. It took me 2 weeks to actually beat this boss. I'll just wait, what? Why am I floating? There we go. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to beat this boss. I'll just turn it into a short ass episode. We did start this cutscene with this boss. I'm gonna die a couple of times. Bro, he killed him. Did he have a weapon? He did. Okay. I hate cutscenes because it's taking me out of the survival instinct, you know?
Courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Pretty badass. What? Fuck. Okay, this is embarrassing. So I fought the boss, but the recording wasn't recorded, you know? I don't know what happened. I don't know if the file corrupted or if I forgot to hit the record button, but this is completely gone, so all I have is the first few attempts. That's literally all I got. So we're just gonna set first phase I really liked. First phase was really easy to follow, but then that second phase was pretty annoying. Like when he like tried to grab you, all you had to do was dodge to the right. I always go for the right side. I don't know why. So as you can see, I got a new armor. It was like in the nearest hero's grave. And I also got this axe. And I got it somewhere around here. Like down here. It's a really good axe. It's called the warped axe. And I also have poison applied to it. And here we go. I'm assuming there's gonna be another boss. Beyond the fog. It's like we're going to heaven. It's so bright. A woman. Pretty sure that's the first woman we're gonna fight if we do end up fighting her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dude. I mean a girl. Started with an M something. Looks pretty cool. It's a dude. Oh. Bitch slap me. Actually do a decent amount of damage. Damn. Fucking hate magic, bro. That was dumb, I know. Cool. Very cool. course, we have another boss fight after this. Right off the bat, too. Wait, what? Damn, okay. only like 1 HP left. That was pretty good. I, for the most part, did this solo. That was good. Two bosses back to back were annoying, but it was fun. And I can summon Ronnie. So we'll summon Ronnie.
The battle is over, I see.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough fight.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
Yes.
My fair consort eternal.
Oh, there we go. I know there's like a huge DLC, but I'll have to play that like another day. Cause I want to do some Resident Evil. Like I got a bunch of Wii games, so I want to check those out. Got a bunch of good lineup of games I want to check out next. So I just played Elden Ring at the worst time, like the worst time of my life, but it was a good game. That's why it took me forever to beat. Had to deal with other stuff. But yeah. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. But I didn't really skip anything, if I'm being honest. But I had to use summons so I can actually continue. Because if I didn't, then it would probably take me more than a few months to beat the game. It's already took me like 2 months, But that's because I couldn't really put too much attention to it. Yeah, because I don't know, was busy with other stuff. Yeah, but Yeah, honestly, not as good as Bloodborne, but it's up there. Like, I feel like Bloodborne will be my number one, but Elden Ring might be my second favorite Souls-like games. Not because it's the second one I've ever played, but like I feel like nothing can remove it from that position. Because I was satisfied with everything, the bosses, the summons, the weapons. Well, the weapons I was a bit disappointed. Um, I hate the fact that you can't extend the axe. I feel like that was a cool part of Bloodborne where as an axe user you can like extend it, and then shrink it depending on the situation. But on Elden Ring, you couldn't really do that. That's my only complaint as like an axe user. I'm sticking with the axe for all these games. I feel like the side quests were so fun to do. They were so good. I did a bunch of them off camera. I did miss some, but I can always go back and do it before doing the DLCs. Because I did a bunch of dungeons off camera. Fought a lot of bosses that were in these teleporting devices. You see them in the map. They're like these round, greenish things. I did those. There was only 3, but I probably missed a whole bunch. Yeah, side quests were so good. I did miss some because I continued on with the story and the characters disappeared because I did some major event. Yeah, as you could tell, my playstyle throughout this playthrough was ass. But it wasn't the best time to play it in a Souls game for me. So yeah, please excuse that. It was bad. Hopefully in the DLC I do a lot better. I mean, as you can see in Bloodborne, I did pretty good. I did pretty decent for someone like me. It's pretty bad at these games, but I try my best. Yeah. Story-wise, I really liked it. Visually, beautiful. I really like the art style. They are releasing a bookends for Elden Ring. I kind of want to get them. It looks so cool. It's Rada Dragon and Marika. And it's like a statue. It's so beautiful. But it's like $100, so I don't know if I want to fork that amount of money. Like, you could get some other stuff with that kind of money, or just like save it. So, there's also Night Rain, but I want to play those with friends and my cousins. So I won't be playing that anytime soon, since no one has bought it. Because it's not crossplay. If it was crossplay, I feel like it would have been more easier to play with people, but since I got friends on the console side of things, I can't really play. Although I do have a console, but I'm not paying for PS Plus. Because I would get it for PC. Yeah. And there is a Bloodborne-like game that they're releasing on the Switch. It looks interesting. It just looks like Bloodborne too. As I called it that, but they're making an Elden Ring movie, which is hyped, so I'm glad I finished this. before that comes out, and I definitely gotta do the DLC. When they announce the release date, which is like in a year or two. Oh, and they're releasing a DLC. No, they're releasing a Bloodborne movie, which is pretty hype. I gotta go see that when it comes out. I'm definitely watching that. I gotta drag my friends into watching it. It's gonna be great. Because hopefully that gets them into playing Bloodborne, if it's like good. Because apparently Jack Black is no, not Jack Black. Jacksepticeye is he's like a producer in there for that movie. I know he's like a big fan. I didn't watch his playthroughs of Bloodborne. Just letting you know. But I seen that he has like a bunch of Bloodborne videos, so you could tell it's gonna be good. Because the huge issue with video games, movies, is that you don't really have fans producing the movies. You just have these Hollywood movie directors and producers that don't even give a shit about the properties, and they just shit out the most horrific things imaginable. Like, I feel like we need like actual fans of the property. I'm saying this because I watched the Resident Evil movies, and well, at least the first one, and it was okay. But you can tell that he does not know shit about Ari. If you start, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the cross table. I don't want to start it. Because I want to keep this all open. It'll be easier for me in case I need to do a DLC. And I know that I missed this whole entire area, which I'm probably going to start working on it when I get the DLC. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Are my two friends still here? I love those two. Yeah, they're still chilling. Yeah. So, 10 out of 10 game. But I love Bloodborne more. I just love Bloodborne. But this is really good too. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Bye.